The Wake Up and Win Show, live on YouTube. What's good, Chicago? It's the Wake Up and Win Show with Don Julio, Jazzer Fierce, and DJ Young Homie. What's going on, fam?
Good morning.
For another edition of the Wake Up and Win Show, it's your boy Don Julio, Jazzer Fierce, and of course, DJ Young Homie, Young Street Gear in the building.
Hey.
How y'all feeling, man? Coming off a cold, hopefully last cold weekend.
Yeah, I'm feeling good. You know, I can tell that spring is in the air, so I'm hoping that we get some warm weather. And definitely, I know people gonna want the urge to get outside and be out and about. Just make sure y'all stay safe, please. Mask up, still keep your distance from people, but enjoy life. You know, gotta enjoy.
Got to.
How you feeling, homie?
Oh, man, great. What's up, Chicago? I mean, I'm just loving it. I just doing good after a few missed schedules. Had to cancel an event, but we rescheduled, and I got some money up front. So I think I'm doing to be okay. But, yeah, hopefully it's the last cold weekend we see here in Chicago. More about that later in the weather update, right?
Cool, man. Courtesy of Young Street Gear, man. You already know. Man, well, we got a great show lined up for you today. We got a special guest coming in later around 12 o'clock. He goes by the name of Justin Parks. He's got a story to tell us. You know, he's been through a lot, man. The man looks great right now, though, but he didn't look like this a while ago. He was going through something, and he had this disease called lupus, and which is not fun at all, not good. So he's going to tell us more about that and how he bounced back from that. Because, like I said before, right now, if you guys seen his YouTube videos, which we're going to share later on the show, the man looks amazing.
God bless him.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah, he's making me realize I am not doing the right thing in the gym. You know, I need to step it up.
Definitely.
Sure.
Man, his videos are insane.
Definitely. So, yeah, we got a great show lined up for you guys. Also, we got Tales of the Strip later on with DJ Young Homie. I know you got something new for me, boss.
Always a great story here on the Wake Up and Win Show.
Definitely, man. Well, shouts out to all our sponsors out there, including Young Street Gear, including West Wing Entertainment, Home Team Pizza, and let's not forget Down to Earth Beauty Products.
Yes, I heard they're relaunching soon. I can't wait for that.
They are coming summer
Makeup
2021.
Hey.
Around the corner.
Ladies, stay tuned because He's got some for you. Mr. Beckton's definitely got some for you, ladies. Also, later on the show, we got a cool-ass top 5. Homie, tell me about the top 5.
Yeah, you know, top 5 is going to be Cardi B. Of course, she's got so many hits, but if you guys are tuning into the Wake Up and Win show, be lucky, be glad, because our staff choice is top-notch, top 5 coming at you later today.
Definitely, man. Well, coming up next, after this quick promo break, after this song, we got Jasmine with the entertainment report and Young Homie with the Young Street Air weather update. Let's do it, Chicago. Let's play a quick promo break, some music. We'll be right back with more of the Wake Up and Win show.
Let's do it.
The station with the best music. Best music.
I love the music.
Best music.
You're locked in with WLGK Chicago.
I've been out here chasing money while you tripping. Getting to this bag is how I'm living. Missed a few calls, now you say I'm acting different. But you know you got my heart super dripping.
Made us go from round the way, stay right at the block. All this done it with the drip, Gucci down to the stock. Arizona in his hand, pack on him in a lot. He gave me that look, bit his lips, I was shocked. Fantasizing about this lipstick, I'ma let him eat the box. Then he finna beat it up, take me out and hand me not. 24/7, 7th Street, they won't stop. Tell these missiles here to stay, and I got that on lock. Get into this bag, so I can't always be with ya. Benji's pay my bills, what you saying? What's the issue? Always think I'm cheating when I'm out get politician. I ain't even tryna fight, just put me close, boy, I miss you. You know you got my heart, why you playing? Let me kiss you. Love these other niggas when it comes down to you. He the only one to get it, and he know just what to do. I don't even got a call, every night he coming through.
I've been out here chasing money while you tripping. Getting to this bag is how I'm living. Missed a few calls, now you say I'm acting different. But you know you got my heart super dripping. I've been out here chasing money while you tripping. Getting to this bag is how I'm living. Missed a few calls, now you say I'm acting different. But you know you got my heart super dripping.
Look pretty on the heavy, tell her friend up if she ready. Talking out that shit, then I'ma bag her ass like hefty. Just take my life up and get that just petty. Cause I got him real life mad in the crib smoking Reggie. I don't see him every day, but he know just where he stands. Tryna come for me and mine, got me chopped, I be damned. His mama low-key love me, make it hard to get rid of me. But once you burn your bridge, get the missions, then it's me. Get into this bag, so I can't always be with you. Benji's pay my bills, what you saying? What's the issue? Always think I'm cheating when I'm out get politician. I ain't even tryna fight, just put me close, boy, I miss you. You know you got my heart, why you playing? Let me kiss you. Love these other niggas when it comes down to you. He the only one to get it, and he know just what to do. I don't even got a call, every night he coming through.
I've been out here chasing money while you tripping. Getting to this bag is how I'm living. Missed a few calls, now
Alrighty, yes. hello, and hi to whoever that was. I heard that the door open. Was that upstairs, downstairs? I'm not sure, but
might have been
morning. Right, it could have been. But good morning to everybody. Thank you to all the listeners, the viewers out there, our winners, and as we all say, grand rising kings and queens. Yeah, so we got to talk. You know, we got to talk.
Yes.
Boosie. I don't know if y'all heard, but you may have seen the video. Boosie paid a guy $550 to slap him for a music video that he was doing with the baby.
What?
Yeah.
What?
He paid him $550.
Oh, man.
I mean, okay. So
I'm mad. I didn't come up with that.
Right? That's what's up.
Damn.
Okay, so that brings me to my question, though, to you guys, to you two, and to the winners out there. Would you let somebody slap you? And I mean, like, he looked like he put all his might into that slap. It wasn't just like
oof.
It was like a bam. So it's like you felt it when you heard it. Those slaps. So would you let somebody pay you $550 to slap you for a music video that will be seen by millions? Because we all know the baby's been getting like millions of views on his music videos lately. So
you know what?
letting that happen?
I'll tell you what. I'll do it for half that price.
What's your price? What?
I'll do it for half that price.
Seriously?
Go ahead. It's all good. I'm making that money.
No, I'm the opposite. I'm tripping.
And I'm getting views.
No. This is I'm a live NFT. You know, I'm a non-fungible token. That should be about $250,000 at least before to get my attention.
Honestly, You just
Slap
gonna let people assault you like that?
I mean,
camera?
it's in a music video though. You know,
On camera.
It's gonna be
in
timeless.
4K.
I don't know. In
4K.
4K. I mean, it's gonna look like a movie.
Yeah, so it's gonna be timeless. It's gonna be you're gonna just every time you know you could end up being a GIF. You could be a meme. It's like you're gonna say something. It's forever.
Getting that money though.
It's out there. It's out there.
It's out
But
there.
so you're saying you would do that for like $200?
No, not $200.
You said half that.
Not $200. No.
Okay, he's like.
I thought you said 500,000.
300. No.
No, then no.
Okay.
I thought you said 500,000, 250,000. All right, maybe, you know. It makes you think too, right, homie?
No, that's the price I said. I said I'll do it for $250,000.
All right, there you go.
$250,000. Well, I would have to be paid $1 million, a whole million.
Level up. That's fine. Queen. Get it.
Untaxable.
You get your money. Get your money.
Yes.
Because no, I'm not about to play with y'all. My Sims done already slapped me on my game, you know, in front of my professor.
Yes.
I'm not trying to be slapped in real life.
And that was free.
Right. That was for free. Okay. No. Only in the Sims, not in real life. Can't do that. So next up, we got to talk about Lil Nas X. And I know y'all heard about these Satan shoes.
Oh, man.
Now, is it Satan or is it satin?
No.
It's Saint shoes. They're called Saint shoes.
Saint
the brand
is
is
the company.
Saint.
I see it. All right, cool.
They're not even Nikes.
These dropped today, apparently March 29th, 2021. That's today, all day.
Oh.
But yeah, 666 pairs individually numbered. Why does it have to be 666? Like, I mean, I get it's the whole. That's how you know it ain't satin.
Yeah,
it's the six.
That's marketing at its finest.
Man, and what is with the drop of human blood? What's with that?
That threw me off. Now, is it?
What's with that?
Hopefully, it's paint, man. I don't. What?
Might as well call these some Blade Runners.
Now, if you're missing a pint, if you're missing a drop of blood, it ain't nothing to a human. But how many drops are in a pint, or how are they able to fund or fill up 666 pairs?
Yeah, no, it's
dude. This whole thing is just very weird. And another weird thing about it is they're saying it's called the Nike Air Max 97, right? But Nike came out with this statement like they even were so proper. They were like, we do not have any association or relationship with Little Nas X, with Little Nas, not Lil Nas, Little. But yeah, they were like, we ain't got nothing to do with him or that shoe. So how is this even a thing? You know, I'm so
you know what? I don't know. Like homie was saying off air, you know, they could probably get him for copyright infringement. You know.
For sure.
For sure. That's not wise, you know, putting someone else's brand on your shoe unless you have like a partnership or something. No, you shouldn't do that.
Man, that's crazy. You know, I was doing some math real quick and 666, I'm thinking, all right, that's pairs. So there's two. So they're all together. If you do 666 times 2, it's 1332. That's how many shoes all together. And then I did a quick browse real quick, 1332, and there's like one particular, I'm not going to say it on air, but there's an excerpt from Mark 1332 that mentions this and Satan and his apprenticeship. So it's kind of like, is there more to this? Now I'm curious. Now suck me into this rabbit hole. Tell me more. How much are they?
Well, that's interesting. They are $1,018.
No way.
$1,018. Yes.
I would not pay that much for those shoes. I would not even buy those shoes. To be honest,
$1,000 shoes.
This is all for publicity.
18. It just seems like an odd number.
Right? It's like, why 1,018?
Why couldn't it just be like a band, right? Why couldn't it be 1K or 1,000 even or 999? You know, which would be 666 upside down, right?
Yeah, true.
The man had his time already. I think he just needs to give it up.
Really?
Hey,
you think Lil Nas X just needs to be done?
I think we got a comment.
Definitely, he needs to get done. The bottom of the song. Oh yeah, they are scary.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole shoe is scary. Like,
imagine your footprints.
Wow.
It's like, does blood come out of the shoe eventually?
What if you caught? Yeah, you might be caught leaking.
Yeah, right.
Got pulled over.
And the next thing you know, exactly, the police pulling you over. They talking about, we got your DNA at a crime scene. So
not my blood.
And then whose blood is it? That's what I want to know too. They say it's a you know, a little bit
real
of human blood. Whose blood?
Nah,
Who?
that's not real blood.
Let's hope not, man. That's just gonna be wrong, man.
Nah, that's all publicity, man. It's all marketing, and like I said, the guy had his time already. This is just, you know, to get his name out there. In my opinion, you know, I could be wrong. You know, maybe this is something that's gonna, you know, be popular and people are gonna start wearing these shoes. But no, I don't think so. I think this is more for publicity and
for sure,
some marketing scheme, man.
This is the same guy that brought the whole world Old Town Road. And the remix.
Right.
How many remixes? Like he went from like with a lasso and a cowboy hat to like spandex and like stilettos and a stripper pole. It's great marketing.
It is.
Artist. Let him express, let him be him. But like if there's some sort of business or trademark infringement, I'm definitely interested. I'd love to hear about that.
Definitely, man. I'm not buying them though.
Yeah.
I'm not buying those shoes.
I'm not either. A lot of people are super upset about the shoe because they're like, he's a devil worshiper and that's satanic.
He probably
is. I mean, this is all coming off of his new music video, "Call Me by Your Name." I don't know if you guys have seen that.
I've seen the clips.
You know, yeah, I've seen clips. I haven't watched the whole thing yet, but he was, you know, dancing all up on the devil and things like that. So it was very weird. I haven't seen something that weird in a while. But
you telling me that reminds me of the South Park devil. You guys remember the South Park devil? Saddam Hussein.
I am not really a big fan of South Park.
Yeah, personally, man, I watched a little bit, but not really. Tell us more if you can.
Oh man, just it's who he was. I don't know. You guys gotta watch South Park. Look up South Park YouTube. Saddam devil. It's so funny. You guys will get a kick out of it, man. What else we got, Jasmine?
One of those, you know, shows where it's just like,
it's acquired taste.
That's true. Definitely true.
So, actually, speaking of shows, did you guys hear that SpongeBob is officially taking 2 episodes off the air completely? Like, no watching it on Paramount Plus, no watching it on Amazon Prime, not watching it on TV. Like, they are completely pulling 2 episodes. One of them is Midlife Crustacean. This was from like the 3rd season back in like 2002, 2003. All
right.
This was actually one of my favorite episodes. And this was when Mr. Krabs was in like this funk and he didn't know how to like get back out there and date and, you know, have fun. He was feeling like an old man. He was feeling like, you know, I'm getting old, I'm getting boring, I'm getting senile.
Poor Krabs.
Yeah, he was having a rough time. So SpongeBob and Patrick come along and they like, hey, you got to join us for a night of fun. Yeah. And like that was the same episode when they were like, can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs?
Is this the one with Dirty Dan?
No. That was that was different. Hilarious episode, by the way. But this is the episode when they were like, I guess you're gonna miss the panty raid. Like, do you remember that? No.
I need a refresher. Watch what a quick Google search can do.
Yeah, Patrick says, I guess you're gonna miss the panty raid. I mean, he does this and everything. And they go to Mr. Krabs' mom's house. He didn't know it was his mom's house at first. SpongeBob and Patrick just took him there. And I guess in the dark, you can't tell when it's your mom's house and when it's not. But they got her little knickers out of the drawer and they were held them up for everybody. And they were like, yeah, we're pulling that episode because it's not kid appropriate. And yeah,
no one wants to see granny panties, crabby granny panties. At that.
If you want, I got the clip. If you guys want, I got a 27-second clip. If you guys want,
let's see it.
Let's go. Panty raid episode, right?
Yes.
Give us some credit, old man. We're panty professionals.
Yeah, panty professionals.
Patrick just looks like a pervert. Oh my God, they're not digging in their panty drawer.
They're like, yeah.
Boys, I feel young again. Eugene, mother.
Right?
That's horrible, man. They definitely need to take that down.
Man, I don't know. I think they just being a little too sensitive. That episode came out so long ago. Like, it's just not that deep.
There's been worse episodes.
There's been worse episodes of TV, period. So I'm like, the fact that y'all felt like y'all needed to take down I can see if it was like some racist stuff or like some real like sexual like perversion type stuff.
Yeah.
I mean,
like Dirty Dan.
I kind of see where they come. How was Dirty Dan dirty?
Oh, you guys don't know the story behind Dirty Dan?
What's the
I
story?
don't. I didn't know it
No.
was like a whole thing.
Yeah, so apparently they're poking fun at the TV producer Dan Ginsburg or something like that. So he's a creepy guy. He's a pervert guy. He's supposedly had like the girl from the Amanda Show. They had
Are we talking about Dan Schneider?
Yes.
Are you serious?
Yes. Google him. YouTube.
No,
it.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, he's like a big foot fetish pervert. Yeah, they had some conspiracy theory against him, but apparently the guy's he's no good.
I was today years old. So Dirty Dan was
Dirty Dan.
some shade thrown to Dan Schneider.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay, so wait, so who was Pinhead Larry?
Man, it might have been the other guy, the Brian guy, or what's his name? I forgot. The other producer. But these guys, there's a scandal going on with them. We should talk more about this on another show, man, because this is interesting. Apparently, like Ariana Grande was like one of Dan's,
oh yeah,
an
he
apprentice.
was in love with her.
Exactly. So he put her on the map or whatnot, and she kept quiet all these years. And there was like an interview where she broke down or something like that. We should talk more about that though.
So Dan Schneider right here.
This guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Just let him go.
This was like 2 months ago with the abuse on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, but they just let him go like 2 years ago from Nickelodeon. Like 3 or 4 years.
This was one of the reasons that Jeanette McCurdy didn't want to come back to the iCarly reboot.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Because of this. Pervert, though. And like I was watching his YouTube about this guy, and he had this camp back in the day where they had like Lizzie McGuire and stuff like that, and Ariana Grande. They had a whole bunch of young potential stars, and that's where they would get their, their girls from, and they would use them and they would brainwash them, and the parents would let these girls go to these camps or whatnot because they think they're going to get a contract, they're going to get like, they're going to be superstars, they're going to be on TV, and but
well, I got this real quick. Schneider clearly had a fascination for feet.
That's what I'm saying.
His years at Nickelodeon, he would put feature odd feet-related scenes in various shows where his actors would have to step in something gross or even suck on their toes.
Yeah.
However, it oftentimes didn't stop at feet.
This guy would like, I guess like there's a clip with Ariana Grande pouring ketchup on her feet, and just like this other guy just like squirting it all on her feet. It's weird. Yeah.
Winners, do your own research. Always fact check.
Exactly.
Like I tell every winner that listens to us, do it like me. If you can't find it in at least 3 or 4 other reputable websites, it's probably just a meme.
You fact check me, huh?
No, I'm
that's cool though. That's cool though. I like that though.
Yeah, I like to stay on point.
Cool.
Of course, yeah.
Don't be like Dirty Dan.
Oh, please don't be like Dirty Dan out there, y'all. Please, please don't do that.
No Dirty Dan's out here.
No. Okay, so yeah, last thing I wanted to talk about. If you guys have not seen the Attack on Titan season finale yesterday, I will not spoil it, but just know you got to watch it because it was crazy. It was real crazy. But everybody was kind of wondering, like, is this going to be the end? But there's so much more to the story because the manga is still currently being written. It's not done. So people were kind of like confused, like, how is this the last episode? But they announced yesterday that part 2 of season 4 will be coming out next winter. So we got to wait a while. We got to wait like a good year.
But at least it's coming out.
At least it's coming. So
nice.
We can't be upset. We can't be sad. There is more Attack on Titan to come, and I am so excited. This being my first anime, y'all, it's a good one. I'm telling you, that storytelling is A1.
Nice.
A1.
A1. Do you have a first anime, Julio?
Besides Pokemon? No. I mean,
mine was Dragon Ball Z, man. I was so about it.
You know what? Actually, I was into Dragon Ball Z too, man. But I was more of like the Pokemon guy. I like Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. That was a big one back in the day.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
The guy with the choker on his neck.
Yes. Yu-Gi-Oh!
With the cards.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I know.
I forgot about the cards.
But they switched it up now, man. Now they made it something different, dude. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Galaxy Wars, Yu-Gi-Oh! This, Yu-Gi-Oh! That. The same thing they did like Power Rangers. The same thing they did to Pokemon. Exactly.
That's why.
Exactly. Money. New audience too.
Money. Yeah. The younger crowd, the kids these days.
Generation Z.
Is that what we call them? Generation Z?
Yeah.
The Z kids. There you go.
Cool. Absolutely.
Well, thank you, Jasmine, for the entertainment report. Homie, let's get a quick weather update, man.
For sure. What's up, Chicago? It's currently 49 degrees and sunny here with strong winds developing. Today's high is going to be 61 degrees, and tonight we have clear skies with lows dropping down to about 50 degrees. And for gear for all types of weather, head on over to teespring.com/YSG. You know we have free shipping all of 2021 with the code word SMILES. Once again, that's teespring.com/YSG. It's Young Street Gear.
Oh man, appreciate that, man. It's getting nice out there, man.
Yeah.
About to bust out the shorts pretty soon.
You have to plan it out here.
The shorts.
Not the shorts. Not at least until May. Maybe May.
I'm for Chicago.
May. It's still March.
Yeah.
We're almost there.
Don't we have like 3 winters in Chicago? We have winter.
We do.
We have the nice winter, you know, and then we have winter part 2 that kicks us in the ass with the cold winds. And then we have fake spring and then winter one more time just for good measure, right?
Yeah. We're so lucky, aren't we? People love Chicago.
It's probably like this in Canada, right?
You either hate us or you love us. It is what it is, man. That's what I've learned over the years. You either hate it or you love it here. Chicago.
That's very true.
Yeah. One of our comments, guys, we have someone that wanted to post their music, and I just want to use this as a teaching moment for all the winners out there. Yeah. We have Nick over here. I'm not even going to try to pronounce the rest of his username, but it says, he has music. Please put my album in rotation. Trust me, I wouldn't waste your time. Stay blessed. We appreciate that.
Oh, man.
But Nick needs to know it's real easy. There's only one way to do it. You got to email us directly.
Exactly.
At wewinchicago@gmail.com. wewinchicago@gmail.com. Nick, then we'll be glad to take your music in, and you can submit it to Cop It or Drop It.
And I'm sure it's fire,
Listen
man.
to DJ Young Homie. He is wise. He knows all. Listen.
No, Nick, it's not bashing you, nothing like that, man. We're just trying to put you on game. It's just the smart thing to do, not just with our our show. If you're listening to other shows as well and you're doing the same thing, I highly doubt they're gonna put you in rotation like that, man. So just be smart, be wise, like homie said. Email whatever they tell you to email it there. Put your name on the track, MP3 file. No, not just files, because a lot of people do that. They put the files, and also they put the link to Apple. No, we don't want the link to Apple. We want the actual file, so we can play it on the show. We can keep it on rotation.
Yeah, it's great. It's direct. You can give us the MP3. We can get you on a playlist, and whether that playlist is iHeartRadio app or on Spotify, maybe even Google, iTunes, what have you. Step 1, get it on the Wake Up and Win show, and email us today at wewinchicago@gmail.com.
You already know, man. Well, speaking of emails and music, coming up next, we got the infamous Cop It or Drop It. So this is where you guys send in your music and we listen to it, we play it, we let you know what we think about it. And if we're rocking with it, we keep it in rotation. We put it on the playlist and we also put it on different websites so you guys can be featured.
Absolutely.
Dope.
So I say, let's play a little promo, play a little local music as we were just talking about. We'll be right back with Cop It or Drop It.
Let's do it. Also, free pizza.
Yes.
Hey guys, it's Wayne Sampson out here in Los Angeles, California. But you're listening to the Wake Up and Win show live from Chicago with Jazzer Fierce, DJ Young Homie, and Don Julio. Keep it locked here because you want to wake up and win.
I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating you.
Sometimes I wouldn't have made it, but I gotta survive. That with my life, can't let them take it. I've been taking my time, even though I got no patience. Only thing on my mind is to go with it, get the paper. I thank God I'm alive. It's been sometimes I wouldn't have made it, but I gotta survive. That with my life, can't let them take it. I've been taking my time, even though I got no patience. Only thing on my mind is to go with it, get the paper. Then you ain't got my pepper, hit my cash out. And I don't go to sleep cause I see cash. And they hate the way I'm fresh and got them mad now. See, I'm doing good, they get to talking bad. But I don't get too fucked. They're like, why you count so many bucks? Cause I can't get enough. Got a couple plugs in my connection, finna hit them up. 290, 200 on the dash, like I'm in a rush. Profit no exotic, got my feelings stuff. But I ain't got no problems with you if your pocket's flat. But we can bring them pipers out and pop misses that. Initially, I was gon' hit so busy and then be gone. 30 missed calls while she blowing up my phone. Sometimes I wouldn't have made it, but I gotta survive. That with my life, can't let them take it. I've been taking my time, even though I got no patience. Only thing on my mind is to go with it, get the paper. I thank alive. It's been sometimes I wanna make it, but I gotta survive. And when my life can't let them take it, I've been taking my time. Even though I got no patience, only thing on my mind is make a way to get the paper.
I feel like we made it. I used to be basic, started from the basement to on top of the pavement. Ain't got a lot of time and I'm running out of patience. I'm running out of options, I'm still fighting cases. I risked my life for some of the guys. I kept it real with them.
Now it's time for Cop It or Drop It.
Yes, we are back to the Wake Up and Win show. You know what time it is? It's time for Cop It or Drop It. And today, we got some brand new music that was submitted via email, wewinchicago@gmail.com. As we said earlier, please send your music in. It's the easiest way to do it via email, and we'll keep you in rotation. That's how it works. So this week, what do we got, homie?
Man, this week we're in for a treat because, you know, we got our man Trey David coming in for another round of Cop It or Drop It with Inauguration Day. We're big fans of Trey David. He's already been here and is already on a playlist, guys, just letting you know. Yes. And then the second artist we're going to have is Lucky Love with Save Yourself.
Okay, cool. Well, let's do Lucky Dog first. How about that?
Okay, cool.
Cool. It's the Wake Up and Win show. You already know it's Cop It or Drop It. Here we go.
Yeah, ain't no need to argue, I'd rather get it out of this music. Have you ever thought about just how a nigga feel? How your feelings go around just like a Ferris wheel. I just came up from the bottom, need a Ferris deal. Yeah, that karma goes around just like a carousel. I fuck with slang, shit out the slack, shit out the ass hill. I let my slang get to that rate, you close your ass and tell. Don't have them niggas on your back that come with knives and shields. While the youngest need some shoes, I give them 9 to 12. Anything that God is yours, you know it's man's as well. Tell me good, I'm independent, should be signed for real. Only thing that's in the streets is only 9 to 12. And it's mainly all the youngest swinging 9 to 12. I'm just trying to soak up knowledge to my Mac as well. I'm just trying to be successful on the tank until. Always keep my shorty back till she got mans as well. No respect to gadget cause I know she mans for real. Focus on that music and that man upstairs ain't got no time for jail. Ain't no rapper on my artist, I got rhymes for sale. On my grind, no Tony Hawk, now they can't get real.
I got rhymes for sale. I like that he sucked me in, you know, real quick because lyrics are always big for me when it comes to rap and hip hop.
Okay.
Right.
Now, first off, I don't want to put anybody in a genre, you know. First off, I don't want to say but he hooked me with some lyrics, and I just want to step on everyone's toes and say I'm going to cop this.
Okay. Dope, man. You know what? Actually, I'm say the same thing, man. I was just listening to the background because, you know, you listen to music, you listen to the beats, you listen to what they have in the back, and it's just his production, the way he made the song. It just brought me to it, you know. So I'm copping it. I like it.
Yeah, I was digging the flow. I was digging what he was saying because, as I told you guys times before, I'm big on when it comes to rap. I don't always, of course, it's like I like, you know, the hype songs, the catchy songs, but at the end of the day, you don't always want to hear that. Sometimes you want to hear like things about bettering yourself, about bettering other people in your community, people that you know, like uplifting type of rap. It don't always got to be kill this and kill that and shoot this and shoot that. So.
Well said,
I'm definitely with him on that. So I like that he is a storyteller. So I'm a cop that.
Cool. Man, that's 3 in a row.
That's three.
All three.
We haven't had this in a minute though.
That's true. Very true.
Right.
Where's the sound effects when you need them, man?
Man, I'm telling you, I'm remoted, man. We need to play the Mac horn. The Mac horn, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Well, we're copping. If you guys want to submit your music to Cop It or Drop It, it's wewinchicago@gmail.com. We do this every week, so we love doing this. It's fun for us.
Yeah, we enjoy listening to new artists, especially like what we just heard. You know, we definitely give you on air time. And what is it? If I got a pair of ears and you have a pair of ears,
yes,
you have a pair. That's like 6 ears, man. So we're listening to it. So we're really listening to you guys, and we really want to give you a platform where you can just tell your story and get that song out there.
Dope, man. Well, this next one right here, man, Trey David. I'm a big fan of him, man. What's this one called, bro?
Now, Trey David, I got to tell you guys, he's right what Jasmine just said. He's all about self-improvement. He's
Definitely.
on the young progressive way, the new urban progressive. He's all about that. And I'm just curious. I mean, the song is titled Inauguration Day. So let's see
check
where
it
it
out.
goes with this.
Let's do it, man. It's Copy to Drop It.
Name tattooed on the breast, now it's tit for tat. Send it back to you, cause I'm all about giving back. Anytime I earn compliments, I would give them back. Many times I served from the stew to get on the map. Cause having killer confidence stronger than sniffing crack. Every time I rap, it's a murder, I kill a track. And my confidence to rap like I'm the best come from y'all. My honest hits snap like shooting dice in the fall. I gotta dap you little killers like I'm tall. I see overall the bigger picture, the ball. We drew it up when we was youngins. I ran the street so much, I'm surprised I ain't got no bunions. I can eat beach for lunch, I discovered that at the luncheons. When you took a seat and realized you too broke for these functions, I know. Things change, but we ain't change. We stayed the same, and of course if I got it, you got it too. Sorry if we don't talk, I got lots to do. And I know this might not mean a lot to you.
All right.
I'm responsible to
That's another one right there, man. It's just it's a feel-good song.
let you talk, I ain't got much.
Man,
I'm definitely
it's
copping
like,
that one.
I'm telling you, Trey is one of those people that, as I said, he's always going to tell you a story. Like, he, of course, has his hype songs, and so does pretty much every rapper. But, like, that's his main thing. Like, he always got to tell you that story. He's going to be real about it. He's going to tell you exactly where he's coming from. So,
Dope.
yeah.
So it's a cop for you.
Yeah, of course.
Good.
Oh, definitely, man. I hate to do this, but
It's okay.
I hate to do this. I hate
It's
to
cool,
do this.
man. This is what this is for.
But I cop it though. So it's just that I don't know if this has happened before, but we got back-to-back winners on the
Why do you
same
hate to
day.
do that though?
Because it's just I just don't want to seem like I'm just joining the crew with it. I'm just going.
Man, when you know good music, you know good music. When you
Well
hear
said.
good music, you let people know about it, man. It is what it is, man. If your music's not that good, we're gonna tell you, But if both the songs are good and we're all vibing with them, you shouldn't feel sorry about it, man.
Awesome, man. Reassuring for sure.
There you go,
Again,
man.
Don Julio,
Right.
you guys are so fierce.
Yeah.
We got another triple copy here on Cop It and Drop It.
Cool, man. And we're gonna put those songs in rotation starting next week. So when you tune into the Wake Up and Win show, you'll be hearing all this new music from Cop It to Drop It.
Exactly. So make sure if you want to be a part of Copper to Drop It, all you have to do, send us that clean edit of that track. If it's not clean, we'll work with you. But if it's not, you miss out on a little bit of chance of getting on that playlist as we were talking about with Apple, with Spotify, with iHeart. But send in that music and your artist name. Please don't forget your artist name to wewinchicago@gmail.com. Yes, very important.
Dope. Well, the show's not over yet. Before we have our special guest come on, because this guy's definitely special, and you're going to see it once he talks to us later on today. Let's play a little bit. One's got to go.
Cool.
Ooh.
Let's do this. What we got, Jasmine?
I love those.
Yes.
Okay, so this is something that you brought up to us last week. We got a little bit of beverages, a beverage going on, a beverage.
Okay.
So which beverage has to go? We have Pepsi, Kool-Aid, tea, or coffee.
Ooh, this is easy, actually. I could let two of these go for the rest of my life. Yeah, I'm going to have to say Pepsi and Kool-Aid. They got to go. But if one had to go, if one had to go, it'd definitely be probably the Pepsi.
Okay, yeah. Are you just more of like a Coke person, or you just don't care for pop?
I just don't care for pop at all anymore. Like I haven't, to be honest with you guys, between us, all of us listening, all the winners out there, I haven't drank pop, thankfully, going on 3 years.
Dang, that's good.
That's huge.
It's like quitting cigarettes, it's something hard, but
Not,
you
not
gotta
even
do it.
like a sip here or there, a Jack and Coke there,
No,
or something there. No,
I don't do it.
A little bit of ginger ale for your stomach.
No, if I have the urge to drink something like that for my stomach, what I do is Topo Chico, soda water.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. But I let pop go a long time ago, man. It's not good for you, man. So much sugar in there just
it's bad
gets
for
you lazy, man. And not only that, but actually I let my pop sit for a couple of days in my cup. And I'm just looking at it sit, and I'm looking at what it turns into, and it's just not nice, not a pretty sight.
You said your pop. You left your pop in a cup.
Yeah, I left my pop in a cup. Left it sitting for a couple days. I'm trying to see what.
I don't know why that's so funny.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's like a kid trying to do an experiment.
In some places, they use Coca-Cola as a cleaning agent.
Man, I used to love Coca-Cola, bro. I used to have to have a Coke a day.
Damn, that's nasty.
Yikes.
Yes, but I had to let it go, man. I had to let it go.
Yeah, I'm lucky, man. I have a sweet tooth. I ain't gonna lie, but I've always leaned toward more juices. I'd say Kool-Aid was more my vice as a youth. Love the sugar.
Never had Kool-Aid as a
Yes.
Man,
What?
sugar.
You never had Kool-Aid?
No, my mom would not allow it. She would never let us have Kool-Aid.
What a good mom. Hell yeah.
Like literally growing up, we had water in the house until I started getting old enough to buy my own stuff. I started buying soda and juice, but she would never want anything else but water.
Well, she knew better then.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But balance is what I'm saying. Like, you gotta have a little bit too. Like, my son likes Oreos. I don't. Think
Orange
he's
juice,
good for you.
orange juice every now and then.
Yeah, but I'll give him some Oreos once in a while. It's all about balance. You're not going to have it every day. But, man, as a kid, I was sipping Kool-Aid every day, especially when they put fruit in it. Fruit and ice, man.
No, can't do it.
Fire.
Man, that's crazy. So which one will have to go?
Yeah, think about it, Jazz.
It's a hard choice.
I think I'm gonna have to go with Pepsi too, actually.
Wow.
Because even though I actually do really like pop, I don't really drink it too much anymore unless it's like a Jack and Coke here and there, as young homie said, or I do like ginger ale for like when my stomach is messed up, I feel nauseous. I definitely gotta do that.
Love ginger ale. It's addicting though.
Yeah, it is. You could just keep drinking it.
Right.
Well, Linda says Kool-Aid's got to go too.
Yeah.
That's crazy because you know what? My mama used to make the best Kool-Aid. Like, and she called it. It's funny. She called it suicide because she would like mix a whole bunch of different stuff in it. She still need to give me the recipe because I feel like it was like pop in there. It was Kool-Aid. She mixed up all these different flavors. I'm telling you, that Kool-Aid was bomb.
Jungle juice before jungle juice.
Yes, it was jungle juice before jungle juice. So when I got to college and I tried jungle juice, I was like, whoa.
My mama made me this.
Crazy.
Well, thanks again, Linda, for tuning in and all of our other I was going to say listeners. That's like a listener and a winner.
Our winners, man.
Yeah, to all the other winners right now, you can always leave a comment if you want us to talk about something. Definitely. You too can join us in One's Gotta Go every week here on the Wake Up and Win Show.
Definitely, man. I love these, man. They're always so fun. But you know, now that I think about it, I want some Kool-Aid with fruit. That does sound real good right now. Kool-Aid with fruits. I never had that.
Yeah, but you in your situation, you may want to stay away from the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I know.
This one time.
Unfortunately, yeah, it sucks, man.
Yeah.
So, but to all the winners out there, please take care of your cavities out there, man, because they're no fun getting your teeth pulled out. Tomorrow I got to get a tooth extraction. I've been dragging on it. I'm letting you guys know Wednesday I might be a little groggy. I might be talking a little slow, but I'm going to try to make it. I'm going to be here because I'm a trooper. But
a super trooper,
but you guys, you guys take over the show. You know how to do this. You guys are the winners. You guys are the number one team in the world. So got confidence in you guys, man. A lot of confidence.
We got you.
Of course, man. Of course. But to all the winners out there, take care of your teeth. You don't want them pulled out. Don't drink Kool-Aid either.
You got it.
I know, right?
Or Pepsi, because that's bad.
Yeah. Not the Pepsi.
No, not Pepsi. If you're going to drink soda, I would go with Jazzer Fierce. Some ginger ale. Ginger ale is always good with some ice, a little bit of whiskey in there.
See, I know I say I'm not into soda. I do my Jack and Coke, but I'm putting you guys on. How about, what if I found a hard seltzer and it's based out of agave nectar? What do you think about that? Low in sugar, pretty much carbonated water.
It's okay.
That sounds decent.
It sounds decent.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be
with it.
Yeah, kind of like a White Claw, a Cacti by Travis Scott, one of those.
You know what's crazy? Now we're talking alcohol. I tried White Claw before, and I'm a fan of it. I like it. It's
White Claws are good.
Yeah. It doesn't make me like hungover or nothing like that. It goes down smooth and tastes pretty good.
Yeah, quick shout out to White Claw for hooking us up at iHeartRadio at almost every single event in the summer. They had us.
No, for real though.
Toasted.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Red Bull too. Red Bull was like that too.
Man, that's even worse than Coke, I hear too.
Yes. See, I think that's when I gave up the soda, man, back in those days, because I used to come home with cases of soda. Not good.
Don't get me started on Red Bull.
Oh, yeah. Red Bull's no good.
Yeah, I consumed a lot of White Claw at iHeartRadio. Not good.
We still got a lot more to go here on the show. Coming up in a little bit, we got our good friend Justin Parks, who's going to be talking to us about living healthy. And as we're talking right now, soda's no good for you, Kool-Aid's no good for you, but this man, he knows what's good for you, and he's going to tell us later on in the show. Let's play a quick promo break. When we come back, we got more of the Wake Up and Win show. Let's do this.
Not about to do this. We're not about to do this. We're not about to do this.
Welcome to the night shift.
Look, baby, we might have a problem, and I think we need to talk about it. We should probably get a blunt and bottle. Ooh, I just gotta keep it solid. I ain't really trying to see nobody, and you know how much I love your body. I would've rather had you hit my pockets, but I can't sit back and just let you ride me. No. You can't be holding that to your hostage. Go round and go off with somebody, and I know that you may get exhausted, but my addiction must be acknowledged. Oh, don't tell me ain't no time. Oh, won't negotiate with mine. Oh, adoption is a crime. I didn't wanna drop my dime, but I'll let you go. Oh, I'll let you go. Oh, I'll let you go, baby. Oh, I'll let you go, baby. I'll let you go, baby. Ooh, don't wanna let you go, baby. Don't wanna let you go, baby. Ooh, let you go. Don't make me let you go. You supposed to do it till you can't no more. Hey, I mean, do it till I can't no more. Go make a nigga put you in the finger four. Hey, I need another time. You know it's always on my mind. Just a young man in his prime, and to leave it is a crime. Baby, holding it to your hostage. Oh, go round and go off with somebody. Oh yeah. I know that you may get exhausted, but my addiction must be acknowledged. Oh, don't tell me ain't no time. Oh, I won't negotiate with mine. Oh, adoption is a crime. I didn't wanna drop my dime. I'll let you go. Oh, I'll let you go. Oh, I'll let you go, baby. Oh, I'll let you go, baby. I'll let you go, baby. Ooh, don't wanna let you go, baby. Don't wanna let you go, baby. Ooh, let you go.
Yeah, that's right. Love Child, Hostage, brand new music. Actually, that one's from Copy to Drop It as well. So submit your music. We'll keep it in rotation. WeWinChicago@gmail.com. Shouts out to Love Child. Dude's awesome.
He is. And we just had him on the show last week. So make sure y'all check that out on our YouTube channel. And that'll be at WeWinChicago.net live.
Dope. So coming up in a little bit, we got our good friend Justin Parks, who's going to be talking to us. A healthy guy. He's got a whole lifestyle planned out. He's going to let us know about that. But right now, Jasmine, take over with I Was Today Years Old, girl. Let's do this.
Ooh. Okay. So, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call this an Easter egg, but it's kind of something interesting that I did find out about one of my favorite Disney movies, Hercules. So here it is. In Hercules, that came out in 1997, Hades says, guys, relax. It's only halftime. Exactly at the 46-minute mark, which is the halfway point of the 92-minute movie. And I remember when he says this like so vividly, because this was when, you know, we thought it was just, he's just saying like, relax, guys, it's halftime. We still gonna mess Hercules up, because that was when, you know, he was trying to pretty much kill him with that big, like 2-3-headed monster thing.
Yeah,
I know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like you
I love
thought
that
he was
movie.
just referring to that, but
Wow.
He really was saying like it's only halftime, like in the movie. That's wild. Like that's wild.
You know who he reminds me of though? He reminds me of one of the Monstars.
Honestly, Hades is like one of my favorite Disney villains.
Yeah, he's so funny.
He's hilarious. Like he's so relatable. He gets so angry and he just, he's just really funny, sarcastic. One of my favorite quotes from him. Do you guys remember in the movie when Meg was like, I just don't want somebody to hurt me again. And she was, I don't know if I could do this. And he was like, of course he will. He's a guy. And I was just like, especially like as a grown woman hearing that again, I'm like, dang.
Yeah, that's salt on the wound, man. But I love Hades, man. I think
hilarious.
I think that was John Wooden or something, right?
I don't know, man. That was one of my favorite movies.
Yeah, I love that movie too. I got the plates. Remember when the plates came out of McDonald's?
Yes.
I
think I got it too.
Yeah, I dressed up as Hades too a couple times for like pageants and stuff.
What? Okay, we need pictures.
Pageants?
Pictures.
Yeah, they weren't pageants. They were just like, you had to perform in front of the entire student body.
Let me find out, homie.
I was 6th grade. I was like really into like the Greek mythology at the time, as everyone, because we were studying it, and so like they were just encouraging us, to just embody the thing. And I bet, I'm Hades, man. I'm gonna be the Zeus of the underworld. You know what I'm saying? So I like that.
We need the pictures. We need the proof.
Speaking of mythology and stuff like that, man, when you guys were in grammar school, did you guys ever have the big domes that come to your school where you guys crawl in there and they put like a projector and they would like put the stars? Did you have that too? Or I thought it was one of my.
I'll tell you this too. That happened only one time when Tracy Butler from ABC News came to my elementary school. And I was in, I think I was in like 3rd or 4th grade. And then they brought this, it wasn't even a dome.
It's like a big bubble. Yeah.
Yeah. It was just a project. For us, it was just a big flashlight they put in the center. And so we'd all be sitting crisscross applesauce in the gymnasium. And so they put the flashlight in the middle. And then Tracy Butler, I didn't know she was the meteorologist at the time, super, super, super smart lady, which is great. And she was just pointing out constellations, telling us how, everything that happens in the outside can affect you here and the atmosphere. It was pretty dope. I love that. I was just blessed. I must have been to a really good school, as a youth.
That's good, man. It's good. Well, the show is not over yet, man. We got a special guest that's about to pop on right now. This man, he's been through a lot. Actually, I got to know him a little better before the show. He's one of my best friend's cousins. So I've known my best friend for years. I grew up with the guy, and the guy's healthy as well. So I can only imagine how his cousin is. But I'd like to introduce to you guys the man, Justin Parks.
Yo.
Hello. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
We got to welcome him like to Wake Up and Win. We always welcome our guests.
Thanks.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm hanging in there.
That's good, man. Well, we appreciate you. It's a pleasure to have you on the show. Your cousin tells us a lot of great things about you. As you know, we have a show. We've been doing this for a while, and your cousin's been a big part of this. He's the owner, the CEO of Down to Earth Beauty Products, and he messaged us. He told us that, you know what, I think my cousin has a great story for you guys, and it might be of interest. And we're like, yeah, definitely, let's bring it on. And I seen your YouTube videos. I was watching them. I motivated me. I looked up more about you a little bit, and I'm like, man, this guy's been through it all.
Yeah, a lot,
Cool, man. Well, would you want to introduce yourself to the winners out there?
Yeah. I'm Justin Parks. For those who don't know me, I'm a personal trainer. I'm a health coach. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a businessman. I do finances. So I got a lot of experience with different things out here. I do videography. A lot of stuff keep my interest, up.
Dope, man. Dope. So you've been through some challenging stuff in your day. And one thing that we like to stress on the Wake Up and Win show is to stay healthy. We always like to tell the people, to the winners out there, stay healthy, drink your juices, drink your water, stay hydrated, eat healthy. Because, my man, DJ Young Homie, is a big advocate of health here. But you as what you were doing for a long time, what's been your most memorable experience?
I don't know, like, as far as what?
As personal training.
Personal training. I would say with myself. For for those people that don't know, when I was a young boy, I was fat growing up. I was a fat boy.
Me too.
It was hard for me.
I'm still fat.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Growing up, my whole childhood life, I was fat. I was overweight. I didn't know what skinny was. I didn't know any of that. And the internet wasn't around like it was today. So it was always out of reach. Everybody around me was overweight too. Well, most of the people around me was overweight. So you didn't have no person to look up to. So I always wanted to be skinny. I wanted to lose weight. And as when I turned an adult, I said, I'm going to try my best to be in shape and I'm going to get there. I'm going to be fit as possible. And then I got stricken with lupus, and then my health went on a downturn. I got put on prednisone that caused me to swell back up. My dreams was down the dumpster again. And then back in 2015, I had that same mindset of, I'm going to go hard. I'm going to stop with all these excuses. I'm going to push myself and go to somewhere I've never been. And I reached a real high level of fitness, a level I've never reached before. I got super lean and my health came back, and I just felt untouchable, unstoppable. Nice. I was just like, it was just a dream. So I would say that's it right there in 2015.
Dope.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's very inspiring.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So, Justin, I have a couple of questions for you.
Go ahead.
What is one thing that you feel like you really had to personally overcome in your journey? Like, what's one of the hardest things that you feel like you overcame?
Man, it's a lot of stuff. I'm still overcoming stuff. I would say being a black man.
I know, right?
I think the black man is the hardest life on earth. Being black is the hardest thing to face in itself. And adding on top of that, you add lupus to the equation. One of the most difficult diseases you can have. And I have that. So a heart attack, a couple strokes, lung surgeries,
oh my gosh,
kidney issues, skin issues. I'm dealing with skin issues right now. Anxiety, and you always worrying about your future, what's gonna happen next. And I deal with that battle every day. And then I still got to provide as a man, and I'm still looked to be strong, and I'm supposed to lead the troops. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
and then you get no slack from society. Society ain't gonna say, oh, he going through so much, let's cut him a break. No, you still got to get out there and grind too. Nobody's gonna cut you any slack. You still gotta be strong, and that's what I look to. I can't continue to say, I got all this going on with me, they gonna cut me. No, I'm come hard, I'm bringing it. That's why you see my Instagram page, that's why you see the YouTube video, that's why you see all of this, because it's fire burning in me. You know what I'm saying? And I want to show that I'm powerful. I'm not the stereotypical man. I'm not lazy. I want to do stuff that nobody's done before, and that's what I've been doing. That's what I try to do every day, going to the gym and creating a different lifestyle. I want to be rich. I want to be wealthy. I want to.
We all do.
Yeah.
The trend. So that's what I'm about.
I love that. Like, can't tell you how much I love that. So what advice would you have for somebody that, wants to overcome? They feel like, this is too much, I can't do it, or it's going to take too long, or it's too hard. What advice would you have for them?
I would say, don't stop. You got to stop complaining and stop thinking negative. Your brain controls your action. If you think you're negative coming in, you can't do it. You're right. You can't do it. But if you come in with a positive mindset, a different way of thinking, you can do anything. How did I bounce back from a heart attack? How did I bounce back from strokes? How did I bounce back from lung surgeries? And then the stereotype of being black. You got to be strong, and you got to develop that every day. You got to be working on it. That's why I'm in the gym. That's why I'm reading. That's why I'm studying. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Keep building. Don't stop learning. You know, knowledge is power. And be valuable in our market. What values, what strengths are you bringing to the market? When you get out of high school, it's not enough. You got to bring value to the market so you can be valuable. So that's my advice to people looking and want to do something like, you know.
And that
Excellent,
is
man.
great advice.
That is phenomenal.
Definitely.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I agree with that too. I just want to touch on that. My man Justin, welcome again to the Wake Up and Win Show. We appreciate all that. You're quite the guest too in itself. But I believe in that. And that's what's got me on my up and up where I'm trying to grind out. I need to add value to my son being a father. I need to add value to my family being a son. I need to add value to where I live at and not be, you know, something as simple as, you know, like you littering on the street can just set like riptides of waves of people copying you and not caring. You set the tone. You start. Stop looking for somebody else. You know?
Right.
So
Exactly.
I appreciate that. That's why, you know, people, I see where you're at, Justin. People confuse me sometimes. They see I come off aggressive. It's because I want it. But seriously, man, we all can relate to one thing too, and that is 2020. You know, that virus kind of put us in our place.
Yes.
How are you with being a businessman? You know, being a personal trainer? That's such a social job in itself. How are you able to pivot in your business moves? You know, with the virus.
You know what? I noticed that physical fitness is not the most likable subject. It's very comparable to finances. Everybody want money and you want the best health, but you don't want the process. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't want to go through the process.
That's true. I didn't think about it that way, but you're right, man.
You know what I'm saying? You want the body, you want the strength and the look, but you don't.
Are you flexing now, man? I see you.
And he ain't even trying. No, but
I know.
You gotta put in the work. Why people want the Corvette, but they don't want to, you know, put in the work.
Yeah, you don't want to go through the process. And I'm cool. My life been so hard and challenging. I said I can go through half of the stuff that people turn out because it's so hard being me. It's so hard being Justin Parks. You know, I've been to myself. I've been an eyeball coming up, even with my family. You know, I didn't fit in because I think differently. You know, I don't want to be in a club. I don't want to be drinking all day. I want to own something. I want to be a businessman. I want to be a millionaire, a billionaire. Why not? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Big facts.
Like, you get kind of criticized for higher level thinking by people because they just want to go to work, then come home, and then that's it. Not me. I want to be a boss. I want to be legendary.
They get stuck in a routine, which sucks.
Yeah, exactly. So you get kind of scrutinized because you don't want to follow that same plan. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't care what you doing. I'm doing this, you know? So
I agree with that so much, my man, Justin. You definitely have set the tone. But being a personal trainer is a very social thing. You're interacting with people on a daily basis. You're within proximity. How have you been able to adapt with COVID, being a personal trainer?
Oh, that's what the YouTube for. My YouTube gives me more exposure. Like, you can see my videos before you even, and you can know my personality. You can get inside of my head because of the way I talk on my video. So that helps me get my foot through the door. Somebody might question, I might could work out with him. It's not that hard at all. You know, he's just trying, you know. So that gives me an advantage over the normal, typical person because I got videos out there. I got a Facebook group called Justin Parks Training. If you're on Facebook, encouraging people to lose weight.
Nice.
I'm showing you how to do macros and, you know, different ways, different skills I've learned over the years to help you out in your fitness journey.
Absolutely.
Look at your page right now, man. I see nothing but great things on here, man.
Yeah. It's a lot of work. It takes a lot to edit YouTube video. People don't.
Man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Homie and Jasmine because they be doing all the videos here for the show.
Yeah, we do it every week. Yeah, we love it. But that's so good. Thank you again, too, Justin, for reminding people, you know, that You know, you're able to maneuver with everything that's piling up. But can you tell people more about maybe like say your social media, where they can reach you, where they can contact you?
You can find me on Instagram at Justin C. Parks. I'm on Twitter at Justin C. Parks. And then I got a Facebook group called Justin Parks Training. I do macros. I do weigh-in Wednesdays. I give you a lot of tips, a lot of stuff to help you out in your fitness journey. I'm on TikTok at Justin Parks. A lot of social media activity. J Lamar 80 on Snapchat. So I got a lot of ways you can.
Man, I want to be like you when I grow up.
Man, it's hard. It's hard work. You just gotta work. Stay consistent.
So Justin, what are you looking forward to in 2021? What do you got planned? What's something that you set up that we can look forward to? You know, as listeners, viewers, and winners.
There's a lot of stuff in place already. If you on the YouTube channel, I got a lot of ideas I'm coming out with, and my Facebook group, I really want to take off with that. In the month of April, I'm doing 100 push-ups a day, so I challenged myself to do that. In March, I did drink more water campaign where you supposed to drink at least, aim for whatever you can do. But I did a gallon every day the month of March.
Nice.
Wow, I'm trying to do that.
So, yeah, I'm really cleaning yourself out, really getting healthy, and stop doing what everybody else do. Your influence really influences you to do whatever you do. So get around more people who on the track that you want to be on. So,
right.
Yeah,
don't start it.
If you're always having to be the bigger person, stop hanging around smaller folk. How about that, right?
Exactly.
How about this? I got a selfish question, Justin. All right, I'm looking for mass. I'm trying to get my anterior shoulders. I want the front of my shoulders to pop. I want them to get mass. Could you give me one exercise I can add to my repertoire?
I would say if you want them to pop, you can do shoulder shrugs like this, and that'll help you out. You ain't gotta add all the weight in the world. Just get you some like 50-pound dumbbell.
Right.
Just 50 pounds.
Yeah,
that's nothing.
It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah,
it's funny, man.
So I'll be working the trapezius, I think, too, right? I'll be working this thing over here too. So it's gonna be like football neck, huh?
Exactly. At the end of the day, you can't we all genetically different. I can't make you look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. He got supreme genetics.
Seriously.
And then when he trained, he looks better than you and I. I don't have the best genetics at all. I got lupus and stuff like that. So depending on your genetics, but just my advice is to train the best way you can. You can't look like anybody out here. Just like a woman, you can't get a fat butt if you want a fat butt. He's genetically given that. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, okay, yeah. No one knows you better than yourself. I agree.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
piggybacking off what you said earlier about challenging yourself. I've been recently starting to hit the gym myself. It's been about almost 3 to 4 weeks I've been hitting it. But I've been trying to challenge myself to drink some more water, which I've been doing a lot lately. I've been drinking a gallon of water for the past 2 weeks already. And I recently challenged myself that every time I go in, I'm going to try to at least do 100 jumping jacks, 100 squats. And today I actually made it. I did 100 squats and I couldn't even walk to my car. Let me tell you, man, I can't even. But I challenged myself and I did it. What were you going to say, Jazz?
That's a
start.
Your
legs felt like noodles.
That's a start.
Yeah.
He said, you hear that? He said that's a start.
It's a start. Yeah, baby steps.
Yeah.
I would say you got to think. You start thinking of this long term, and I would say finances too. We got to stop thinking long term. People work out because they finna go on the trip to Miami.
Yeah,
that's too thinking long term. You're not gonna just go work a job one day for You got to think long term. I need finances my whole life. And fitness the same thing. I need that body. I need my body to perform well my whole life. So you need to start thinking long term. And if you challenging yourself, a challenge ends. So don't call it a challenge. You need something you can do long term. So that's why I didn't call my drink more water challenge a challenge. I call it a drink more water campaign. I want you to drink
campaign.
more
Okay.
water.
I got
You
you.
get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, that makes more
Okay.
sense. But so you see, that's why you're the health coach, man.
Man, it starts off like that. You know, you got to think long term. I want to be the best. I want to bring it for these all my years of my life, and that's how you do it.
You're right, man.
Absolutely.
Right.
Like Justin said, everyone, it's a marathon. And Justin, if you don't mind, we have a short clip we'd like to play for your introduction in your YouTube channel.
Please do.
All right, here we go, everybody.
Because whatever you do, you gotta have discipline.
Wow.
Yeah, so I'm pretty much about to get my phone and subscribe right now.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I almost look like you without a shirt, man. I'm joking. I got a long way to go, man. But man, it's amazing to see someone, you know, that doesn't give up on themselves. Because a lot of times people give up on themselves and it doesn't end well. And you're not giving up on yourself, man, which is awesome.
No,
Exactly.
It's hard to give up. It's hard to give up, you know.
Subscribed.
Oh,
Yeah,
thank
right.
Subscribed.
Yeah, he's like at 572 now, right?
That's right.
Hey.
The goal is 1,000.
Then we can
Yeah.
monetize. Yeah, it's
Keep
great.
going.
Man, well,
Monetize.
I just want to thank you, Justin, again, to everyone here. You know, you've been phenomenal. And if you can definitely
thank
come
you.
back on the show, I've learned so much. And if you want more information about nutrition, maintain a healthy lifestyle, and overall just, you know, health is wealth being the theme and whatnot, you know, you got to contact Justin Parks immediely.
Yes.
Definitely. And I know you're on the health tip, man, but we like to give our guests a free pizza all the time, courtesy of Home Team Pizza. So if you're in the Chicagoland area, stop by Home Team Pizza and get yourself a free pizza, courtesy of us, man.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I like pizza too. I still eat junk. Don't get it.
Right. That's good. That's good junk, man.
Yeah, right.
Well, thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Oh, no problem. Thank you. Seriously.
Thank you. Yeah, it's an honor to share my story because you know a lot of people hear it, and you know just to be invited on the show, it really touches me. So you know,
we appreciate
That's what we're
you,
here
man.
for.
It's a pleasure,
Yeah,
man.
we
It's a
appreciate
pleasure.
that too. Thank you so much.
okay,
Cool. We'll be hitting you up, man.
okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank y'all.
Thanks. Have a good one.
Justin Parks. Great guy, man. Motivation.
Yes.
I love it. And that's what we need
Motivation
here.
Monday. Okay.
Yeah,
know.
be sure to follow him on Instagram. It's Justin C. Parks. I followed him.
Yeah.
Might as well add another follower, subscriber. Check him out. I know I'm going to take these tips to heart, fellas, winners, ladies. You're going to see me with the shoulders. I'm going to get it.
Okay.
Because it starts up here, like you said, right?
Yeah.
And I appreciate that too. And we got plenty more things too. We got top 5 coming up. We got put on the watch list. So many things. What do you guys say?
Cool, man. Well, let's play a quick promo break, some music, and we'll come back with put it on the watch list.
Let's do it.
Do it, Chicago. It's the Wake Up and Win show.
Hey, this is Dino and Angelo Luciano, and you're listening to the Wake Up and Win show with Jazzy Fierce, DJ Young Homie, and Don Julio. Baby doll.
In the boil, ride the Jag for the spoil, Subaru for the broil, carrots in the front yard.
Ain't been on the block for a minute, but got bread, got a flat full of pigeons. Your stock is just missing. Better call Dow Jones, fall like Micah. Hang up your mic Spit foul homes, fudge the truth. Keep your clowns on the bar, the coop. Not under the hood, still good. You're a star, liar, talk shit like Russell Park. You ain't rushed your fault. Like a running back from the real, you running cat, huh? Watch the dogs collapse, then the reaper come. Fold in, I'm a rope, trying to reach your son. Quote in like a preacher son. So sit in the pew, listen to, I spit, kinda sick with the flu. Woo!
Hey, what's going on, world? It's your boy Don Julio from the Wake Up and Win Show. And our friends at Down to Earth wanted us to remind you guys that Down to Earth is a beauty brand. A brand you can count on for great service and high quality product at an affordable price. If you haven't already, let Down to Earth find a place in your home. For more information, visit Facebook, keyword D2E. Yeah, we are back to the Wake Up and Win Show. You already know the show is not over yet. We still got a lot more to go here. Jasmine, you know what time it is, don't you? Ready?
I sure do.
Ooh, let's do this.
I mean, Hello Kitty posters and Would you like to? He's looking at you, kid.
Listen up, Chicago. Let's put it on the watch list.
Yes. What do we got today? What do we got this week?
Okay, so what you guys need to put on your watch list, and when I say ASAP, I really mean that. It is called The Prestige, and it is on Prime Video. I have also seen it on Hulu, so you know, either way, wherever you guys want to get that. But it is called The Prestige. It has a super cast: Hugh Jackman, Christian Bale, Scarlett Johansson. Like, I don't remember when it came. I want to say it was like late 2000s, something like that. So the movie is about like two magicians. That's Hugh Jackman and Christian Bale, and they're friends at first. You know, they work together, but something went wrong in this magic trick, and Hugh Jackman's wife actually ends up dying in this trick. And so in the movie, after that happens, of course, you know, Hugh Jackman is like out for blood. He's like, you're not my friend no more. You're not my brother. Like, your little trick or whatever killed my wife. So it's like they keep going at each other like the whole movie, trying to like pop up in different places, in different scenarios, and different tricks, and try to like get back at each other. Like,
get you.
It's like the wildest thing. Because it's like, you know, magicians can do some crazy stuff. They can really trick your mind and trick your eyes. So two magicians that are very, you know, talented and been doing it a long time. And when a magician is out for blood, it's like, that's never good. But it's a really interesting, very good movie. It's a little lengthy, but if you watched Avengers Endgame, you can watch The Prestige, because Endgame was almost like 3 hours. I think it was a little over 3 hours.
325 or something like that. 3.5 hours.
Yeah.
Almost.
Yeah. So if you were able to watch Endgame, you could watch The Prestige. I think it was just a bit over 2 hours. So, but it was so good. Like, I'm telling you, the ending, it's gonna have you on the edge of your seat like the whole time, and then the ending, you're gonna be like, whoa. So seriously, watch The Prestige. That's on Prime Video and Hulu. Yes.
Definitely gonna check that one out.
I got a really good one.
I got one for put it on the watch list.
What you got?
I was actually going back and browsing, and I'm looking at old movies, and I'm like, you know what? One that you can never forget is Casino. You ever watch Casino?
No. Can't
Check
say
it
I
out.
have.
With Robert De Niro.
What
Check
is
it
that
out.
on? It's on Netflix.
You can get it on Ass Homie. How about that? Ass Homie.
Okay, the website. Okay.
Ass Homie.
Cool. All right,
Check it out though.
That's
Cool.
called Casino.
Casino. It's an
Cool.
amazing movie.
Okay.
I know your mama's seen it before. Linda, you seen Casino? I know she's seen it before. Trust me,
Probably.
everyone's seen Casino. It's an amazing movie. But the show is not over yet. We still got a lot more to go here. We got Tales of the Strip later on today with DJ Young Homie. We also got the top 5. Ooh, it's gonna be on fire because today we got Cardi B.
Cardi B.
Coming
If
back.
it's up, then it's up. If it's up, hey.
Hey, get that WAP. Yeah.
Oh, not the WAP.
Not the WAP.
Not the WAP.
It's the Wake Up and Win Show. Let's play a quick promo break. When we come back, we got more of the show. Let's do it, Chicago.
Period.
Twice a week, every week, we're giving away a free pizza, courtesy of Home Team Pizza. Just listen to the Wake Up and Win show every Monday and Wednesday on YouTube or Facebook and leave the pizza emoji in the comments. That's all you gotta do. Home Team Pizza only uses fresh ingredients and they keep it local like your favorite sports team. Home Team Pizza. It's about family.
DD24, just to let you know.
Hey yo, Pluto.
I made this for my great grandma.
Oh yeah, Berkey, this the one right here.
Miss you so much. If you lost a loved one, someone that was close to you, taught you a lot, made you who you are, and you gon' feel this. I've been fucked up ever since the day you left. I won't panic, I just gotta catch my breath. Wonder why we go through all this living just for death. I've been reminiscing all the memories I kept. To this day I still be trying to call your phone, especially when I'm feeling alone. It's obvious, but even when they ask me, nothing's wrong. In reality, I can't get past the image of you gone. I can't lie, it's been so hard without you. Can't decipher right from wrong without you. And all these days feel all alone without you. Now how am I supposed to go on without you? You taught me everything I know, you made me, but I don't even know me lately. Feeling like the world just wanna break me. You took a piece of me, why don't you take me? Legendary way before you passed. And for all them rainy days, you was the cash. Wish I could take back all them days and make it last. Trying to move on, but I keep thinking about the past, yo. You was that person that I thought would live forever and ever. I guess the lesson that you taught me was forever is never. I hope the Lord give you them wings with the heavenly feathers. Ain't gotta worry about me, no. I'ma pull it together. I've been fucked up ever since the day you left.
Yes, we are back to the Wake Up and Win show. How you guys feeling, man? Homie, how you feeling, man?
Doing good, doing good. Just taking care of a little e-learning as usual, you know. You gotta
cool,
handle
man.
that. You know,
it comes
education.
first.
I already know.
Yeah, fam comes first. Checklist.
Yes.
As Justin, our great guest here on the Wake Up and Win show, also mentioned, you know, knowledge is power. And you can really, whether you want to believe in, oh, I manifest, I can make this happen, or you can, regardless what you want to call it, you can make things happen.
Yep.
Exactly.
You just gotta want to.
It starts with you. Exactly. I'm telling you, like, literally nobody else can do what you want to do for you.
Nope. Yeah.
It has to be you.
You gotta want to do it.
Yep.
Cool.
Gotta have that drive, that discipline. But next up, we got to talk about a little one gotta go. And I don't want you guys to get confused when you see this, because you're gonna be like, oh, okay, so just the movie, right? But no. We are talking about the soundtracks. Just the soundtracks of each movie.
Ooh.
So if you could only keep, we're not gonna say one because that's way too hard. No, or we can say one gotta go.
So one's gotta go.
Okay. Soundtrack wise.
Oh, that's easy.
Oh, is it?
Is
it easy?
I'm gonna have to say Milan.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh man.
I can't even believe you just said that.
Bro, you know who you talking to, bro? Come on, bro.
I know.
Bro.
Dude.
Oh man, you toss Hercules before you toss Mulan.
No, you cannot toss Hercules, bro.
And
those women, those ladies can sing.
Wait. Okay, I agree. I do agree with that. But you telling me that nothing on the Mulan soundtrack you will want to keep, like nothing?
I didn't say that.
You're telling me that's
go. All right,
so you're telling me this is the weakest soundtrack of these six?
I'm not gonna say it's the weakest, but I mean, look,
it's kind of what you're saying.
I mean, Tarzan has Phil Collins. You cannot go wrong with Phil Collins.
Of course,
Phil Collins is amazing. I mean,
he went crazy on that.
Hercules just got the best choir girls in the world. You know, and I'm not gonna lie, Lion King was a good soundtrack. Lion King was dope. Goofy, I don't remember much, but I'm sure Goofy was.
So why you gonna say Mulan?
Because I like Goofy. That's why.
And you don't even remember any songs that were in a Goofy movie?
I don't, but I still like Goofy. I'm sure they were uplifting. Homie, what about you, man?
Man, you know, we're talking soundtracks, right?
Soundtracks,
man. Purely soundtracks, nothing that has to do with the movie. Just
and I'm not saying Mulan was a bad movie.
Just making sure. Are you, man? I just want to say real quick, man. Like Mulan had bangers, even if you didn't even watch kid bangers, even if you didn't even watch the movie, bro. Like even to this day, like I still joke around, you know, and I sing like the one dun 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 dun.
Let's get down to business.
It's just in it, like it's classics, Jazz. Like this, I don't know, maybe, did you just like kind of watch the video or the movie, or it just flew over your head? I think maybe,
it's
bro.
Not even that, man. Don't come attacking me now because I'm choosing this as a soundtrack. I never said nothing was wrong with the movie. Never said nothing wrong at all. You're just talking strictly soundtracks, music.
But they go together so well, and then the music tends to
don't
capture
do that to me, man.
moments.
Don't put me out to be the bad guy here, man. I didn't say the movie was bad. I didn't even say the soundtrack was bad. I didn't even say the soundtrack was bad. I'm just saying it's got to go for me.
Oh man. Okay. I love Lion King. Love Aladdin. Tarzan, really, when I actually looked up the soundtrack, Phil Collins, Mr. Max, what is that? Mark Mancina. But they all got hitters, but like honestly, on a 17 track list, it's not the most collective of hits. I think when it came to soundtracks, personally, I would have to like side with what like the Goofy movie. Even though I enjoyed the movie, I went through the soundtrack real quick, like Tevin Campbell, Aaron Lohr. You know, not the most popular. Like I remember the Dad Soup song. There's like this scene, like the power line scene where they do this dance off. I remember that.
Literally iconic.
Right, which is super iconic, and I love the movie because I'm a single dad. It's a single dad movie, and but the songs really didn't stick to me like glue. They didn't stick to me like you step on gum in the street, you know, off Milwaukee Avenue, and that thing stuck with you all summer.
Not Milwaukee.
Yeah, so I would have to say for me, One's Gotta Go would be a Goofy movie soundtrack.
Yeah. Okay. I can see that. I can see that.
Cool.
I would hate to lose Eye to Eye because that was like my favorite song from that whole movie. I would hate to lose that song, but I do have to agree as a total complete soundtrack when I'm thinking of that.
So Goofy's got to go for both of you guys.
Oh, turn that up. Like for each other's hand.
Hey.
Right. Still a good one.
Okay, wait. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna say I do have to go with a Goofy movie as a complete total soundtrack type thing. I'm gonna have to get rid of that because everything else it just has to stay. It just has to.
I wish there were more on a Goofy movie soundtrack, right? I wish.
Yeah, me too, because the songs were great. Like On the Open Road when they were first going, the Left on the Road trip, that song was amazing. Eye to Eye was amazing. The song that Max performed at his school, that was another power line track. Amazing. Like,
okay,
cool. Can we have a top 5 with like Disney movie classics?
Yeah, we got Wednesday. We got Wednesday coming up, and we can do that. Winners, if you tune into the Wake Up and Win show this Wednesday, we're definitely going to treat you to top 5 Disney favorites. How about
my God, I'm gonna cry.
It's going to be tough though. Think about it. My Disney favorite is like Santa's List. Like we're talking like 140 songs.
I'm telling you, I don't know how we're gonna make it into 5 songs. I really don't.
You know what you can also do, homie? You're a DJ, man. Do a Disney mix.
A Disney mix for the kids.
Come on now.
Does Disney still have the radio channel? Didn't they have a radio channel? Disney Channel?
Radio
Disney. Yeah, they actually shut that down. They shut that down like last year. This was recent.
So you're telling me there's still a market out there that's niche? Oh,
yeah.
Man, I think I
Disney DJ. There you go.
That's a great idea, guys. I'm definitely going to consider it. And the last thing I need to do is just apply it. So if I can collect all these Disney songs, we could definitely make it happen. But guys, there's going to be some homework, some serious homework. You know, you got to come at the table with 5 songs at least. Because your 5, her 5, and my 5 are somehow going to make top 5.
I'm going to put all Goofy movie music in there.
Whatever.
I'm joking with you. Homie, you ready for the quick tales of the strip, man?
Yeah, real quick tales of the strip.
Let's do it, man.
It's now time for Tales of the Strip.
What up, Chicago? It's your boy, DJ Young Homie. And, Tales of the Strip is as follows. I'm a mobile DJ. I travel the country, and I do a lot of gigs at a lot of different areas and spots. So a lot of them tend to bring a lot of crazy different type of people, characters, customers, guests, whatever you have. These are Tales of the Strip. These are actual true stories that have happened to me. So let's set the scene. Vegas Club, Darien, Wisconsin, right? People are doing, it's going to be a quick one, guys. They're doing lap dances like by the truckload. So we got lap dances over there, lap dances over there, lap dances up there in the VIP, lap dances down there in the champagne room too. So they're just people just enjoying themselves. Then we got a bachelor party, but it's not just like your typical bachelor party with a bunch of young dudes. We're talking older men in like 3-piece suits coming out here in Darien, which is the middle of nowhere in Wisconsin, and they're out here looking pristine, and they want to have a bachelor party for their older friend who he himself is getting remarried for the 5th time. Yes, and I'm not lying, guys. And he was all about it. He had a cake. It had the number 5 on it. It was a thing. So as
Had
he
the blue
flew
boys
out,
too?
right, man. I'm sure he had all. He probably had the blue boys. Probably popped a few pills before he went in there. The old fella. Anyway.
Oh lordy.
Goodness. But what ended up happening was he got on stage to do the traditional bachelor dance where you get 3 entertainers. You get 1 seat on the main stage and they attach it to the pole so you stay secure and you don't move. So what they end up doing is just self-humiliation. They make you look like you're nothing. They maybe they pull your pants down. They show your boxers. They slap you in the rear. They sometimes take your tie if you're wearing one, because a lot of guys in suits would show up. They take your tie off, tie it around your neck, sit on your back.
What?
And then Old Town Road Ride 'em cowboy type.
So they take advantage of you, basically.
Yeah, but and you pay for this. Well, the bachelor usually doesn't pay for this. Usually he gets a bunch of his friends do it, and they try to do it like a setup and whatnot. But the old man, he was really, really, really excited. Like he was so excited that when the dancers, there were 3 of them on the main stage, tried to pull his trousers down, they couldn't because he was that excited.
Wait a minute.
And after the entertainers looked and found out what was actually going on, in disgust, all 3 of them left the main stage, and I had to cut the lights.
Oh my God, he was ready for some hooing or hoo-haing, whatever it's called.
I think the terminology is woo-hooing, my man.
He's ready for some woo-hooing, man.
Yeah, so this old fella, I just remember him as the 5 guy, like Five Guys restaurant. He's Mr. 5 Guys because he did 5, divorces. He was on his way to a 6th, and it was so cliche. He had a birthday or like type cake with birthday type candles and the number 5. So it was like he was blowing out the smoke to the previous relationships and celebrating his new relationship and wear a gentleman's glove. So it's all types of contradictions.
But look at Jasmine's face. That's how I feel right now.
So next time, ladies and gentlemen, like if you're gonna go on stage, double check with your friend first.
Yeah, double check.
So he just had his whole business just out there.
He was real excited to the point where when the girls normally depants the guys and they show them in their boxers or their tidy whities, which is hilarious, especially if the guy is just a funny guy. But the pants couldn't go down. They just, so it was just, yep, the guy was excited to be there. And we'll leave it at that.
Obviously.
Guy had a wild Willie, huh?
Win show.
Wild Willie running loose.
It's called Vegas Club, Darien, Wisconsin.
He was definitely ready to woohoo.
Yeah, this is BC, everybody. Disclaimer. This was BC before COVID.
There was no woohooing for him, though.
Oh, no, man. I ended up seeing them leave because I had to work the whole shift, obviously, as a DJ, but they left.
I'm sure they did.
I would have slept with a fine. Like, you tipped me at least $1,000 for making me see this.
Hey, man.
This.
If they made money, I don't know why they walked out, though.
I don't know. Sometimes guys just go to clubs just to spend money, and gals do the same thing too. Sometimes it's just what it is. It
is what it is, man. It's Tales of the Strip. DJ Young Homie, man. Appreciate you, boss.
Do you?
It's entertaining, man. Yes, I do.
These stories are wild, man. I got too many, bro. I got like a cookie jar full of these suckers.
Oh man, but
And
you
we
know what
love
time
them.
it is, man.
We all do.
The show is not over yet. We all love them, man. Actually, thank you, young homie, too, man. I want to give a quick thanks to you, man, for all the videos and all the graphics to you, man, because you work your ass off, man.
Thanks, buddy. I love what I do.
A
I'm blessed.
round of applause.
Yes.
Thank you, my man. Well, I feel like right now I'm kind of holding you guys. No, not at all. You guys do so much legwork that it's not even funny with all this. These people don't know how much writing is done behind the scenes per show. So the
Planning.
work done by you and yourself is 5-star. So I got a 5-star team. Of course, I'm going to want to step up. You know, if I'm a bunch of all-stars, I want to be an all-star too.
Exactly, man. Speaking of all-stars, our top 5 right here, she's definitely an all-star. She goes by the name of Cardi B. Cardi. Yeah. Actually, I had a chance to meet her once when we were working at iHeartMedia.
You got a picture? You got a picture for everybody?
I do got a picture. I got to pull it up somewhere, man. It's somewhere there. I'll show you guys later on, man. But she was cool, man. Real cool, man. I didn't expect her to be that
I bet. She's a Libra. I'm a Libra. So, you know, that energy is just
My
like.
mama's a Libra. My daughter's a Libra.
Period.
Libras are some of the most fun people, bro, you'll ever meet. For sure.
Man.
Facts
But,
only.
I respect her grind. You know, I don't, you know, always have the same views as her, you know, and the stuff she puts out there, but I definitely respect her grind because she.
Oh, you don't respect the WAP.
The what?
Not her WAP. No, not her WAP. No.
I said not her WAP. I get you.
Well, we got a top 5 and it's Cardi B, homie. Appreciate you once again for these graphics, man. So you guys enjoy, man. Let's kick it off with the top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the WLGK top 5. Let's go.
Looking for me in my line. 1-800-59 BX.
Ass up, face down.
Hey,
that was a hitter. That was number 5 on our top 5, guys. I just want to turn into the winners and inform you guys. Now, we got our top 5, but at the end of the top 5, if we still have time, I have a video set so we can watch a little bit of one of the songs that didn't make the list but should have made the list. Feel me?
Okay, cool, man.
Yeah.
Let's do it, man. Number 4.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the WLGK top 5. Let's go.
But I hope you get what you dying for. Be careful with me. Do you know what you're doing? Whose feelings that you hurt?
And bruising. Yeah,
Right.
man.
I get in my feelings with that song. I love it so much.
A little bit,
Yeah.
man.
I like that beat though.
Because that was like when Cardi and Offset were like first having their little relationship troubles and whatever. And you know, she made that song and it was just like, dang,
Emotion.
you know,
Emotion.
she put all of her emotions into that. And I commend her for that for sure. Yeah.
I agree. That song was timeless and it will always be because it kind of put him in his place and reminded him, yo, be careful with C or Cardi B.
We need more music like that from Cardi B though. Well, this next
she's-
song right here,
she seems
man.
like she's happy now. So
She does, which is great.
Offset better keep it together.
Hold on though. Don't artists make some of the best music throughout adversity though?
They do. They do.
They say, yeah.
It's
Look at
true.
Rihanna.
What a Rihanna ain't made music in like 3 years. I'm
Yeah,
waiting.
Yeah, but back then when she was
now.
making music, it was all emotion. It was all good music. You know, you're telling me Rihanna, we gotta do a top 5 Rihanna. Actually, I think we did that before.
We always do Rihanna like every other month.
She's dope.
We can't help ourselves.
She has a
We just
she's a
can't help it.
catalog now, bro, with her time. But I think she's more concerned with like Savage Fenty right now.
Yeah.
She turned into such a great businesswoman. So shout out to her, Barbados, and everything she does, which is flawless.
Well, today we're giving homage to Miss Cardi B, so let's keep it on with the top 5. Number 3 here on the Wake Up and Win Show. Don't forget, download the app Logik Radio.live wherever you get your apps via Google or Apple. Let's do it, Chicago. Let's get some money.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the WLGK top 5.
Nothing in this
Let's
world
go.
that I like more than checks. All I really wanna see is the money. I don't really need a D, I need the money. All a bad bitch need is the money. I got bands in the coop.
I got bands in the coop.
I feel like every girl, like this is like their anthem.
Man,
I don't know. Cardi has a lot of woman anthems.
Ask a woman. Why don't you ask Jazz?
Yeah, Jazz. Which is your Cardi anthem?
I would say her verse from No Limit, that track with G-Eazy.
Yeah.
And that she went off on that. That was my jam for a while. But yeah, definitely Money. When Money first came out, especially the video, like I love the visuals of that whole video. Like that was bomb. But no, now more recently, I want to say my whole thing is like WAP. Because
okay,
but my little anthem is Up, because if it's up, then it's stuck. Period. Like
you're gonna stay up there.
I like
you're gonna
up.
keep leveling up.
Exactly.
Like
you have to keep
that.
leveling up. Stay there.
That's how you got to think. Good mentality.
Exactly.
So that means Julio, get your mind out the gutter. Okay?
No, not in the gutter. It's just the music, man. It's the music.
Great music. Great music. Julio, what is number 2?
Number 2 on the list. I'm gonna give it to you guys right here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the WLGK Top 5. Let's go.
Now I like dollars, I like diamonds, I like stunning, I like shining, I like $1 million deals. Where's my pen? Bitch, I'm
signing.
I like those Vivianas, the ones that look like socks.
Hey.
I like going to the
Timeless.
jewelers. I like that stuff in my watch. I like pictures from my exes when they want a second chance. Okay, let me stop. I will go all day. I love that song.
That's awesome, man. That's what's up. I remember that song when it came out because it was just when J Balvin was coming out, like Mi Gente, because people were done in the clubs listening to Danza Kuduro. You know, they wanted some new Spanish. You know,
that's such a vibe, though. You know.
Yeah, it is. It is. What's number 1, Julio?
Number 1. This is a classic one right here. This one, I think, this is what put Cardi on the map. And this one, everyone was bumping, not just women, but even guys. You know, I remember back in the day, you know, cars bumping this track, which you don't see often anymore. You don't see people bumping stuff no more. But this one right here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's the WLGK Top 5. Let's go.
Say low, you can f with me if you wanted to. These expensive, these is red bottoms, these is bloody shoes. Hit the school, I can get them both.
Don't have
to choose. Quick, don't look comfortable.
Hey.
Look, I don't dance now. I make money moves.
Bodak Yellow, number 1 on the top 5. Cardi B. Shouts out to DJ Young Homie for the visuals. The videos are on point. They're sick, man. I'm loving them. What you got here, man?
We got the one that should have made the list, but you know, staff picks tend to be, you know, personal favorites that lock in a moment. I appreciate that, but we can't not have a top 5 Cardi B without playing Up.
Let's do it.
Period.
Up, then it's up. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's up.
Looks like a workout.
Yeah.
I can make the party hot. I can make your body hot. Bitches say they fucking with me. Chances are they probably not. If I had a dick, you probably licking like a lollipop.
Whoa.
Hit him with karate chop.
Karate chop. All right.
Yeah,
Now
she
this
went
ain't
there.
Grammys,
She
so don't
went
worry.
Hey, man, there's kids watching, man.
Right. Grammys.
Right.
Oh,
So,
man. Shouts out to
actually,
Cardi B.
Fun fact, yeah, shout outs to Cardi B. Big shout outs to Cardi B. Love her, Libra sister, period. We got that energy. And I want to give a big shout out to my friend Candace. I know a girl that was in that Up music video. Her name is Candace. So big shout out to her because she is doing her thing.
Get them, Candace.
Definitely.
Yes.
The show is not over yet, man. Shouts out to Logik Radio for that top 5. We do this every week. If you guys got a suggestion for the top 5, hit us up via email, wewinchicago@gmail.com, or just hit us up in the DMs. Hit me up on Instagram, DONJULIO773, or hit up the homie.
That's right. At Young Homie Chicago. Instagram's the best way to get in contact with me.
Definitely. Or Jazz Fierce.
You already know. You can contact me at Jazzer So Fierce on Instagram. That's JAZZER So Fierce. So if you got a top 5 suggestion, anything really, just hit us up.
Cool.
And make sure to follow us on Instagram, our Instagram page at Wake Up and Win Show, and on Facebook because we are live on Facebook right now. Hey y'all, make sure to like us on Facebook at Wake Up and Win.
Yeah, if you made it this long in the video, smash the like button. If not, subscribe. You're always going to get a new video every week, courtesy of the Wake Up and Win Show.
Dope. As you know, we got one more thing left on the show. We do this before we close out the show. We're going to give a Folio out to you guys. And my man homie is actually going to give the Folio today just because he's doing some practice. Because Wednesday I might not be here and he's going to have to take over the Folio. So let's do it.
Don Julio's Folio of the week.
Yes.
Yeah, what's up?
Go ahead, homie. You got this, boss.
All right, we're doing a mock trial pilot episode. All right, I gotta say this real quick. Don Julio's Folio is something special because my Folio today are NBA referees. I mean, come on, man. Since the fans have been able to get back into the arenas and practice social distancing and wear the mask and watch the game, technical fouls, which are fouls that can only be handed out directly by the referee in the game, have shot through the roof. We're talking like before the fans were let in, they only had one technical foul ever so often. We'll say every 10 games, every 15 games. Now, every other game, you have a technical or a double T, which is 2 NBA players that get kicked out of the game. So think about it. I'm thinking these refs, you know, they're just jealous. They want the attention. They want the limelight because they end up flipping an entire game. Last night, the Pelicans were against the Blazers. Carmelo Anthony and Jackson Hayes got their arms tied up together, real innocently, just battling for post position in the court. They ended up pushing each other. They separated, then shook hands and dapped up right away, and they were cool, right? And they smiled. The ref then stops the entire game. See, they can do that. The ref stops the whole game and says, we need to review a possible hostile act. And I'm like, what's going on? Which ended up swaying it. They ended up giving him a T, and they kicked Carmelo out of the game. And then they ended up losing the game because of it. I'm sick and tired of these refs. They're changing the game just because they want to. Last Folio I got, Danny Green, also plays in the NBA. Now, Danny Green plays for the Philadelphia 76ers. Last night, he was playing against Paul George and the Clippers. This guy, he doesn't have hops. You're not going to catch him in the slam dunk contest anytime soon. He's not a rim runner, rim protector. He's just a shooter, right? Shoots the 3, then he bounces out of the way. Danny Green, for some odd reason, chose to get out of position as a shooting guard, go in the post and go for the rebound, but he wasn't even close to the ball. He ended up sticking his fingers up Paul George's nose. Ooh. Danny Green, you are the Folio.
You damn fool. Well, thank you, homie, man. It's been fun. It's been a great show. Big shouts out to all the winners out there who've been tuning in. Shouts out to Justin Parks, you know, motivation. Like if that's not motivation, I don't know what's motivation because that guy got a story.
Yeah.
And shouts out to you guys, you know, the team working hard and doing what you got to do. And also shouts out to my lady and my baby, Julie. I love you. I'll see you in a few.
I like that.
I'm trying. I'm learning off you guys. I'm trying to get, you know, the my man thing going on, you know. So. But yeah, shouts out to everyone out there tuned in. We love you guys. And you guys kind of get some shout outs.
Sure, yeah. Shout out to all of the viewers out there, our winners. We love you so much. Thank you so much. We appreciate y'all more than you ever can really imagine. Yes. Thank you to my team. You guys are amazing. So thank you so much for all your work and your dedication to this show and making it the very best it can be. Shout out to my family, my friends, my mom. Hey, Linda. Shout out to my family all the way out in Seattle. Hey, y'all. Yeah. And shout out to my man because I love him.
Dope.
That's what's up, guys. I want to say teamwork makes the dream work again. Also, shouts out to you guys, the winners, the listeners, and the viewers. Without you guys, we wouldn't have this show possible. I want to say a big shout out to my son doing it big, Leonardo. I see you.
Yo.
That's my son doing big. Shouts out to my sister. I love her to death. She's always looking out for me.
I like that one.
My always,
sister.
she just came back from South America, so shouts out to her doing big things. And you know what else I gotta say? Hey, drip responsibly, everybody.
Yes.
Okay.
And wear your
Drip
mask.
responsibly.
And wear your mask.
Yes. Stay safe out there, folks. Stay safe.
Hey guys, we'll see you guys Wednesday with more of the Wake Up and Win show. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. We're out. We'll see you guys Wednesday.